Hello, welcome to the What I Have Spare Time podcast. My name is Frank, and I'll be sitting here talking to you for a few minutes as usual. I'm wearing clothes, wearing a N-Mix pullover because they have a few members I want to sleep with. So we're back with my favorite LOLcow. I haven't seen this, so we're doing a blind reaction together. So this is about being hot. Pretty sure. Anyway, let's see her pearls of wisdom. And remember, she's a stripper. Even though she has a college degree, she's a stripper. So that's I always emphasize that fact because she gives lots of life advice. But if you have a college degree and you're a stripper, I don't know. It's let's hear her.
To Ask Anna. This is a channel where nobody really asks me anything. I just give you my unsolicited opinion. Today I'm going to talk about
Well, isn't she sassy?
appearance and how important it is. And I'm specifically going to talk about how my life has changed the prettier I have become.
Okay, she has. I'm assuming this picture is a picture of her at work. And once again, there's nothing wrong with being a stripper. If that's what you want to do, fine. But I don't think a stripper should be giving life advice when that stripper has a college, like a 4-year, like a. Now I forgot what her major was, or has she even said what her major was? But, okay, let's say your major's in like women's studies, like something woke, something left leaning. Okay, then I get it. You're going to have to be a stripper because you can't get a real job. But usually, if you have a 4-year degree, you can get a job that pays more than being a stripper. But anyway, let's continue.
I'm here to help you, to tell you what you can.
Now, she's posting pics that she thinks she's looking good in. Now you know why this one looks good, because she actually isn't chubby, because like you could tell there's a weight difference here. So like everyone looks better skinnier. I look better skinnier. But see, I'm a guy, so my attractiveness is based on how much money I make, how much I can provide for a woman. So I could be 300 pounds, it wouldn't matter. If I had money, I'd still get chicks. There's a difference between men and women. But anyway, her skinny, like this pic on the right, looks good. Her hair in the middle, where she eats too many sandwiches, no. Anyway, let's continue.
Do to improve your life. I'm not here to criticize or look at the morality.
This is her, I'm assuming, at a motel right here. This pic is her at a motel, probably a Holiday Inn, probably from meeting a guy on Craigslist and getting paid 50 roses for a hand job. This looks like she ran out of meth and she's getting dressed real quick to go out to the dealer.
Of societal standards. It is how it is. And if you can figure out how to conform, your life will be easy.
So this is stripper. This is I'm at work, I'm a stripper. See, I'm not proud of this. If I was, once again, I'm like, let's pretend you're a self-respecting woman. The first thing you don't do is you don't make a YouTube channel talking about this stuff. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm not putting dollar bills in her G-string. I don't know. There's something about this version of her that's just not attractive. But she's gonna give you advice on how to be attractive, I guess.
Easier. I'll just use an example, a few examples actually, of the difficulties I have gone through as a result of not being hot enough. And I do want to be very clear. Everything that I'm telling you about is my experience trying to make it in the entertainment industry, where everything is about your face, your body, your image. Your experience might be very different. You might be trying to do something that's like lawyer, doctor, I don't know. I don't.
The fact that she thinks lawyers and doctors are watching this blows my mind. You're a stripper with a 4-year college degree, and we've done a lot of videos on you. I don't remember you ever saying what your major was. I do remember you saying you wanted to be a nurse at one point. Anyway, I just don't think doctors and lawyers are watching your channel for life advice. I'm just saying, but okay.
I don't know, selling like sweats. Like your experience it might be different from mine. So I don't want you to take everything that I say and then apply it to yourself if it's just not applicable. For me, I have gone through.
Please stop with your hands. The fact that she used the word applicable blows my mind because I don't know. Anytime she uses a word that has more than 2 syllables, I don't know. I'm shocked. Like we should play a drinking game where if she says a word that has more than 2 syllables, you actually drink the whole bottle.
So many things in this last year, and now that I have become prettier, it makes me wonder would I have been treated as badly as I was then. So, for example, I competed in Miss Texas.
Oh Lord. For she competed in Miss Texas. Bullshit. She worked the concession stand. I call bullshit, but okay.
Over last summer. So it's now been almost a year. I had red hair. I was the only redhead. Everybody else was brunette, blonde, no tattoos, came from a good family. Me personally, I'm covered. That will never change. And it's not going to.
What's a tattoo? You can't. Yeah.
But that works well for me. Like I want to be a singer, right? So me already having the artistry on my body works for me. If I was trying to be something else, like I don't know. But I was treated so badly. I had so many people telling me that I needed to dye my hair, that I needed to cut it because I had it.
Well, think about it. Even I don't believe you. Oh, how many beauty pageants have you seen? You know, a couple. You know, everyone's seen a couple, right? I don't remember ever seeing anyone in a beauty pageant, well, at least in an American beauty pageant, have tattoos. And with the hair color, I don't know. I don't really care about. But like from my memory, actually, I just remember brunettes and blondes. Um, red hair has a stigma. You're either like a fiery hot redhead or like you're a soulless ginger. Um, that's neither here nor there. Just in a beauty pageant with tattoos is pointless, which is another example of her bad choices in life, bad decisions. Taking her advice, I know I've said this a million times. Taking her advice is the worst thing you could ever do. I mean, like if she's entering this contest, this pageant as a joke, fine. But she's probably being serious.
Extensions like down to here. And then when I actually like did the competition, like it was terrible. I remember even in my interview they were asking me about my tattoos, and it's like, okay, that was the standard that I was getting into that I did not fit, and I expected them to treat me well because I'm talented, because I'm well accomplished, when really they're not gonna give a shit.
Well accomplished in what? This is main character syndrome. Because if I remember correctly, last year she was a stripper. So you're competing in Miss Texas. Your day job's a stripper. I don't get it. Okay, whatever. Delusional.
Unless you look the part, and I did not look the part. I
You look
also
like a
did
porn
American
star.
Idol in November.
We know.
Data treated me terribly too.
But you're not a good singer.
Fucking terrible. And now that I am prettier, the main change I did was my hair.
Mm-hmm.
Having the red hair that I did, it made me stand out, but it also came with, it just made me seem aggressive. And then there's the stereotypes of redhead being crazy. And then it was like all the men that came into my life, they just wanted to be like, oh yeah, I've been with a redhead. Like I was just something to do.
You're still something to do. You're a stripper. I don't. Women, if you want a man to take you seriously, lose your sex industry job. If you want a man that's gonna want to be in a long-term relationship with you, drop your OnlyFans. If you have an Instagram and you just post thirst pics, get rid of it. Just a guy, a quote unquote nice guy, a guy that's going to be serious, is not going to want to date a woman like that. So, I don't know. It's like she makes her own problems and then complains about it, but yet is going to give advice.
Was some exotic animal that you like wanted to say you had. Now, I have 3 men checking up on me. Like I just like went.
Your parole officer. Your drug dealer. And your FWB.
Through like the worst week of my life. Well, I thought like 2 weeks ago or 2 months ago was bad. I thought a month ago was bad, but it got worse. And I'm fine. But now I have 3 men checking up on me. I submitted like an application to Miss Georgia USA. I was gonna compete in Miss Universe, and then
please
I
don't.
Not to, because I was
please
just
don't.
like, I'm done trying to fit this standard for.
Yeah, stop.
They wanted like 1,100. 1,100 for me to grace y'all with my presence. Like,
oh Lord, get over yourself.
And I didn't want to cover up my tattoos, and it's like I've already changed so much about myself. I'm tired of like, and then they wanted my parents' names in organizations, and it's like, y'all are just doing that to see if I have money from my family to donate back to you guys. So I dropped out.
No, they're probably doing background checks. They're probably going, okay, if you're Miss whatever, is your dad a convicted felon, and that's gonna come out in some story. You're not thinking, okay? Oh God.
I didn't want to be part of it again, but my life has changed. The opportunities have come so much easier. I'm a stripper, right? How I look is so important. Over this last month, I decided to get my diet right. I decided to go to the gym, decided to change my hair, and now everything is tight. I have actual muscles, you can't see them. Actually bought a bra in my size. Apparently I'm a 32 triple D. Who the fuck knew? Not me. And then I have my fake tanner. I have like gold jewelry that actually complements my skin tone because silver jewelry does not. I changed my hair to the correct blonde, which my hairdresser did a great job. But all of these...
I don't know about you, but she looks like, if you've ever seen One Piece, she looks like one of the... I'm going to get the name wrong, but like, like one of the Boa sisters, like one of those snake women. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Not Boa Hancock, but like her underlings, whatever, like the women who are like half snake, half woman, whatever. She looks like one of those, but the live action version of it. Like she looks like a goddamn cartoon character. But I guess beauty's in the eye of the beholder.
Changes have made my life easier. People do things for me now. I don't have to go out of my way.
Oh, okay, stripper.
To do them. People are nicer to me. And if anything, too, they're more intimidated.
Oh,
so it's
really?
Like people try me.
Oh,
less.
wow. Oh.
Like once you become like really, really pretty.
Oh Lord.
Then people don't want to approach you anymore. Like they still do. Like you'll get like the psychopaths that like won't leave you alone, and that part sucks. But that's why I have a big dog.
What?
Who attacks. And that part sucks. And then once you do like get really pretty, then you fall into the danger of being known as like a sex symbol. But
oh my God. She's trolling. She's got to be trolling, right? Just this can't be real. I mean, okay, you tell me. Is she drop dead gorgeous? Okay, okay. I mean, she's wearing a pound of makeup.
So many things have come so easy to me. Like, I have struggled so much. I feel like I didn't get hot until this last month. Like, I feel like I've always been pretty and I've always taken care of myself, but I was not the standard. Like, I got
You're
passed
still
up
not the standard.
so much by men, just being that thing to do, and then having some other girl take.
The reason why men treat you like the thing to do is because you're a stripper. That's it. There's millions of girls that look just like you. Tattoos, the dyed hair, and then I guess go to the gym, whatever. Like there's a million girls just like you, except they're not strippers, and they're married or have serious boyfriends. You're a stripper. You don't take a stripper seriously. I mean, how how do you relay this message to someone who just doesn't get it? She doesn't get it, or and I hope this is the answer. I hope she's trolling, because there is no way. Oh Lord.
My place, and it's like you just get so tired of it. And again, I'm not talking about the morality of things. I'm not telling you that you should or should not change yourself, but if it relates to your career, and if your career is run by men,
You are saying change yourself.
then you should conform.
So the music industry is run by men. I don't know. Um, I'm trying to think about the music industry. Whether it's run by men or not, in the end, the music industry is about making money. And so I think Taylor Swift has made the most money out of any musician recently, anyway. But, you know, she's obviously not going to be that big. Hell, she'll probably never even get signed or anything. I don't see this person doing anything but what she's doing now. But when I think of the record industry, the music industry, I don't think of men running the industry. I think of large corporations, because I'm assuming she's talking about a large corporation, like Reprise Records, Capitol Records, Mercury Records, Virgin Records. See, like she's talking about that. That is a corporation, and so there's a board. There's men, there's women, there's investors. So it's not just men, So I don't know. This is some of that feminism slipping in to her mindset right here.
I just got a huge opportunity based on my fucking face, actually. My degree helps, but it was based on my face. And I'm not going to tell y'all what it is because it's not done. But it's just like, damn.
What is it like a glory hole for brazzers?
Like, once you get pretty, you just look back at everything else and every opportunity you missed and every time you were treated bad, and you just think like, well, would this have happened if I was just prettier? And again, like, I'm not here to judge the world. You need to do what you can to get the most money, the most opportunity, and the most respect. And
Then why are you a stripper? I won't once again. She makes no sense. Like, she's a walking contradiction. You want respect, but you're a stripper. And then someone's gonna go, but that's a real job. I mean, it's a real job, but it's not a respectable job. It's a job that attracts people who don't respect in general. Like, one reason why I don't go to strip clubs is because I don't want a woman like that touching me. A woman that's been with, I don't know, Like I don't want to get AIDS because someone put their hand on my shoulder. That's what that's what I'm trying to say.
If that means getting a nose job, if that means bleaching your hair, I'm not saying everybody should go blonde, but I'm just telling you from me going from a redhead to blonde, everybody treated me differently. And maybe like if I like went to brunette or black hair, like it would be similar, but and especially with the entertainment thing, like me trying to go for the Marilyn Monroe thing has really
Oh,
improved my life
stop.
so much.
Stop. You're not Marilyn Monroe. You just stop. That's like me playing basketball like on my hoop in the backyard and comparing myself to Michael Jordan. Just stop. Delusional.
I hate men.
You hate men, okay? Then
I
why?
do love them.
Then why you're what?
I really need them.
Oh Lord, she's all over the place.
But yeah, if you know of the things that you need to do, because you've probably been told, because people really aren't that nice, and if there's something you need to fix, somebody's definitely told you about it. A few people have definitely told you about it, and you probably think you want to be yourself and be unique, and it's like, is it getting you anywhere? Is it? I'm just telling you my experience. I'll probably like include a couple of pictures of my befores just so you can see that.
You looked better before because you were skinnier. And I don't understand how this going to the gym you look worse. So I don't know. This is a great contradiction video though. But oh boy. Continue, stripper.
I know what I'm talking about.
No, you
but
don't.
For me to go from having nobody care about me, from like either getting kicked out the morning after or having men leave the morning after, to now 3 people checking up on me to see if I'm okay.
Okay. So her high body count, men doing one night stands with her, either kicking her out of their place or they're leaving her place, has nothing to do with 3 men checking up on you. Those are completely different things. You cannot correlate men used to just sleep with me and leave or kick me out to now because I'm better looking 3 guys are checking up on me. The 3 guys who are checking up on you are men that you don't want to sleep with, but they want to sleep with you, so they are maintaining contact with you. That's it. You found 3 simps. The 3 simps are asking how you doing, checking up on you, whatever. So that's all that is, okay?
And it's only been a month. There you go. Bye.
Well, my life has changed. Thank you for that wonderful advice. This is who watches this other than me? I have learned nothing. This chick is crazy. Anyway, okay. Gonna end the stream, in the podcast. We got her pearls of wisdom. Anyway, you guys have a good one. Talk to you later. Peace.